everybody on YouTube and welcome. We're playing with Cavalcade Red. This is a pretty fun deck. It's a different spin on the regular mono red deck. It plays more like a combo deck. So you're playing these like 1-mana idiots, specifically 1-power idiots. Fanatical Firebrand, Scourge Spitter, Tinstry Dodger, Chandra Spitfire, and those combo with Cavalcade of Calamity. Ayo! Whenever a creature you control with power 1 or less attacks, Cavalcade of Calamity deals 1 damage to that player or planeswalker that creature's attacking. So it's really, really good with Chandra Spitfire too, because it works for every trigger. So a lot of times Spitfire's attacking for like 4 or 7. Works really well with Chandra Acolyte of Flame because she makes 1/1s. Works really well with Legion War Boss because he makes 1/1s. I don't know about this Krenko. Honestly, I've been playing this some already on stream and we have drawn it like 1 time total. So I don't know about all that. The Scorch Spitter also works with a Chandra Spitfire, which is a nice combo, and it works to turn on the Light Up the Stage. So Light Up the Stage a lot of times is pretty easy to turn on in this deck because you either have the Shocks or stuff like the Spitter or the Cavalcade of Calamity. So it's a little bit of the deck. We've been playing it in ranked. It's pretty fun. Oh my god. I bet, Lumiere, I bet if you have the herbivore and carnivore enclosures in a Jurassic Park world, people would love to come. I did like that game though. It was fun. I wish I would have had not computer issues dealing with it. That was too bad. That's actually what pushed me to get a new computer. And then by the time I had my new computer, like, no one was really streaming Jurassic Park anymore. And also, I tried it, and it didn't work. This hand's pretty good. We get to go Spitter into Calamity. We're playing against Temple of Mystery. This might be like Scape Shift or like Nexus or something. Yeah, do you remember that, Molly? Oh my god, look at how slow my MTG is. What happened? I feel like MTG runs so slow nowadays. It's not my computer. My computer has no problems. But look at how laggy that is. Good lord. I just restarted it and it's just like, it's dragging. You love Dimir because their 4-drop is so hard to kill, plus Connive is fun. Yeah, I like the Dimir deck for the Planecation event. Is it maybe a conflict with the Nanoviters or something? I don't think so. Like, well, hold on, I think here we just want to play Legion War Boss and hit for 4. That's a really good amount. Oh yeah, that's right. We're playing Best of 1. I forgot we're playing no sideboard. So yeah, this can't be Nexus. This is just also we just see that they have a Field of the Dead, so they're definitely playing Scape Shift. So this is Circuitous Rot Probs. I've had that issues with stuff like that before, Shadow Wolf. Arena's just been honestly working worse. Oh, look at that. That's pretty awkward. They had to go from the ashes unkicked. Let's do some math. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Adapt or Mentor, 6 from this, 7, 8, 9 from the other one, 10 from the other one. So yeah, if we just play Firebrand and then Shock, then we can just kill them. Because even if the thing gets mentored, it still gets the Cavalcade trigger. Squirrel! Thank you for the 47 new badge soon! I think we'll put it on the Spitter, maybe. Take some damage. Dun, dun. Nice. Squirrel getting thanks around here? Never. Psh. Thanking Squirrel in 2019. I kid, Squirrel. I was just talking about my new computer and you made that new computer happen, so that was awesome. My new computer, that computer's still relatively new. It's like a 1.5 years old, right? Oh, come on. A 1-year-old computer's still pretty new. Psh. I'm sorry my computer's not like a week old or whatever. Cavalcade makes calculating damage difficult. Yeah, it does, but that's kind of like, this is why I think this deck's kind of fun. Oh, they had Leyline of Abundance. Must just be. This is a Tron deck. This is the Tron deck. Alright, so they have Leyline of Abundance. I kind of can't let that Llanowar stick around. So let's just go ahead and shock it real good. Yeah. Ooh, chat, look. This is the cool new land. Look at this forest, yo. Oh, but they're playing Hallowed Fountain. So this is like Bant something or another. What I'd like to play at Cavalcade here. I guess the best we can do is a Scorch Spitter. Razakun! Oh, Razakun, I got your message on the... on Whispers. On Mono Red, yeah, you want to go like 20 lands or so for Constructed. So if you're playing more than that, you probably don't want to. Incubation Druid. They still have Leyline of Abundance in play. I'm also still scared of it. So I think it's probably okay. It's not a super mana efficient turn, but I think it is completely fine to Lightning Strike it. Just because it's so good with a Leyline. Oh, okay, Squirrel. Okay. Greg Poker Fan! Thank you for the tier 2 sub and the 16 months. Wait, what is your badge? Your badge is really cool. Oh, it's the Overwatch League 2019 badge. Okay, I'm familiar with it. It just looks very different when it's golden. Razakun, this deck is super fun. Oh my gosh, Booney, thank you. It's a nice, like, it's called cold shoulder t-shirts when they don't have the shoulders. It's stupid, but whatever. I think we kind of just want to get the Karenko. I mean, the Spitfire is actually a lot of damage with the Scorch Spitter, too. Oh my gosh, Molly, I feel really bad. I just hung out with my parents like the entire weekend. I did want a DVD. Frilled Mystic. I mean, no, I can't play them both. Because I can only play one. It might be Frilled Mystic. Okay, I think we lead with Krenko because if this gets countered, I don't care as much. Yeah, it was. There might have been Caroline. I did not play any this weekend. I mean, Caroline knows we talked about like hanging out this weekend and I just like didn't. I just spent the entire time with my Padres. Okay, I'm glad we killed all those mana dorks earlier because they did have this Nissa, it seems like. But we might also just be daubers, so. Okay. I mean, maybe we can string something together with Spitfire. Like if we Cavalcade, we get to trigger the Spitters twice, trigger attacking with one powered creature 3 times. Yeah, we should be able to kill them. But, oh, and then we can also play the Chandra because we have 5 mana. So we'd go Chandra, Cavalcade, and kill them. But it also seems pretty likely that we're just dead. You're at level 39 Mastery, so maybe a little behind, but not too much. I wonder why I got behind. I play Magic every day. I think maybe the week when like you were supposed to get the daily wins, I might have just not gotten the like weekend wins, maybe. There was one day that I just played Magic Online because I was streaming Magic Online. Yeah, when they launched it. Yeah, so I think I got kind of punished for that. All right, so if we top deck Cade, we can win. If not, we're probably dubbers. So... You're at 39. Yeah, I have no extra levers for light. I think I got punished by not... I'm just going to take 9. What's the infinite combo? They need Gauntlets of Light and they could do that. What are we even doing here? Do I have a Lightning Strike in the yard? I do. So I could play Chandra Lightning Strike the forest and send with 2 Spitters. One of them dies, but I get 2 triggers off of the Spitfire. But then I die to 3 attackers. I could strike face. Oh, maybe strike face is lethal. Hold on, if I strike face, put him to 11, 2 triggers is 6. So that's 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's not quite. We might have to leave the spitters behind.
I'm happy as a hellion to start some fires.
Hold on. We do want to send this, right? So that's, hold on. Let me pay 2.
Come on, Chandra, remember that spell.
Oh, actually, no, it's fine. Because then I take, this is 6 more. That's 10, 11, 12 off the Scorched Spitter. So this is actually lethal. I forgot. I was counting on the Spitters triggering the Spitfire, not actually the fact that they dealt damage to Mark 73. Alright, so as long as they don't have something for the Spitter, we're doing okay. There you go, we did it. Should we add like a treasure map on this deck so we can draw more cards? I think it's too slow, a treasure map. I think you have light up the stages, which is much better than treasure map.
Control is what defines a monster.
Nice. Yes, basically it was the 2 Scorch Spitter triggers that that made lethal there. Yeah, that was not too bad. What rank arena are we? I think we're like plat 4 or something. This hand's pretty good. Every hand that you have Cavalcade is just like so much better than anything else. That's true, Lumiere. I kind of agree with that too. Oh, BCD, I think if you run into a lot of Mono Red, I think Mono Red might be your worst matchup because they're like your deck except better. There's like no other way to say it. It's just your deck but better. Alright, so I think they're most likely not going to take a trade with the Firebrand, and they don't need to know that we're a Cavalcade deck, so let me just attack anyways. I might buy this deck and bring it to FNM. Oh, it's a really fun deck, Unicorn, and most of the cards are not very expensive. Like, you're playing a bunch of uncommons and stuff. I think it's like a reasonable deck. Alright, I don't think we want to Cavalcade yet just because I hit that Legion Lieutenant. So I think that means we want to shock the Legion Lieutenant and probably play the Spitter. Yes, the Chandra is the only expensive card here, I believe. But I think that I do think is literally the only expensive card in the deck. Maybe is light up the stage is an uncommon, but it might be expensive. Well, they have so many of these. Come on. They're stuck on 2. It's probably worth it to just Lightning Strike, even though it's like very mana inefficient. I guess the other option we have is take 5 and then we play Legion War Boss, but then we can't attack with anything this turn. So bad. Yeah, it's too bad. I think we just have to kill this. Yeah, I think it's the strike too. Why? We actually are racing them reasonably well with this. And once we have Cavalcade going also. Because it seems like they're kind of just stuck on mana and not able to play anything too good. That's not good. If they attack with everything next turn, they actually get to flip the Legion's landing. We can Legion Warboss and Spitter and only send with a 1/1, and if they block the Knight of Ebon Legion, we can use the Fanatical Firebrand to ping it. We might end up just killing that anyway at the beginning of combat just so that they can't Legion's Landing flip. Yeah, I think this is okay. So let's go like this and just send with this one. Yeah, Modern Gen has been around for the long haul. It's been around for a really long time. I think it's probably here to stay. Let's play the Scorched Spitter. Is there a reason for us to use the Firebrand yet or not before the beginning of combat? I'm trying to think if there's any reason to do that. Why not send Spitter? I'd rather have the Spitter back for the Cavalcade. I don't think sending the Spitter and having a trade with a 1/1 is very good. Warbuzz on Cavalcade? Oh, I don't have the mana to do that. I have only 4 mana. Yeah, I don't see a reason for us to use it right now, so we can wait. Oh, no, no. I'm talking about the beginning of combat, Meadow. This deck does not play God's Willing. Okay, see, so now we can Cavalcade and just kind of jam. I'm surprised he didn't attack with Knight of Ebon Legion. But I think this attack is worth it with all of our other idiots. Hello, hey DJ Willie. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what's going on. No one's attacking. So we have 4 triggers there. 5, 6, 7, 8 because 2 will get through. So that's a really good amount. And then like we can still follow up with another Scorch Spitter. They're gonna get to eat one of our things and they're gonna get to gain 1 and eat one of our things with the 1/1. Yeah, so they get to eat that one, and they get to trade with that one. They go to 5, and we play another Scorch Spitter. They have something, but I guess the activation always gives them a pause there. Potato, welcome! I hadn't seen you yet. The Vamp deck sometimes does play Mortify, maybe like 1 or 2. Sometimes it plays Cast Down, but they are getting a pause here for the activation, so they're always gonna they're always just gonna have a pause there.
We can banish evil from this plane.
Yeah, they were pretty daubers. My only concern with this deck at Evidence is that I have to do math. You do actually have to do math with this deck. It is a kind of combo-ish deck. Red and 6, as for as long as it's legal, is gonna keep getting played in a bunch of formats. So if you are thinking about investing in a Ren and 6, I think that's fine. It's a very math too spooky for me. Yeah, this hand seems good. Arena does make sure that if... Oh, okay. I think against Knight of Ebon Legion, we... Not yet, but we can go Scorch Spitter into probably, like, Firebrand Shock. Because this one, we do have to kill it while it's... Before it grows up. They grow up so fast. I'm sure, Emily, yeah. The thing is, you just have to... You do have to, like, math it out, and both you and your opponent have to agree on what's going on. Oh. I might just shock both of these. Yeah, I think that is probs worth it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's like a Knight of Ebon Legion infestation. Gotta get rid of that stuff. You were really surprised at Gen decks the Pro Tour didn't have Ghost Quarters in their list. It's already hard because, I mean, you are playing 3 colors and that can be a challenge. Let's play Cavalcade, because if we draw land next turn, we can set up to play Legion Warboss, which is really good. If not, we can just attack with Scorch Spitter and then light up the stage and then try to hit a land. Ooh, I mean, that one's not bad. They don't have much of a board presence, so it's not like a huge deal at the moment. So let's get Legion Warboss going, I think. You think David Mans had one on the side, but he never drew it with his Ren to kill the Tron deck? Yeah, I actually want to watch the finals of that tournament. I did not finish watching it. So next turn, I think if they don't attack, which they probably won't. I guess it depends on what their turn looks like, because they're missing white. We can... Yeah, there's a white. We can send the 1/1. Oh, they are sending it. That's okay. I wonder if Knight of Ebon Legion will play... See... I don't know. It's possible it won't, Yuka, because, like, what are you really playing that guy in? Probably in white knight, like black whites. Jesus, black white knights. Ninja! Oh my gosh, thank you for the tier 2 sub. 3/4 to the weight of the diamond snake. Ninja, go get some rest. I really appreciate that, by the way. Thank you. You're the best. I hope you're having a good one. How was your weekend? Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna send just the Legion War Boss token. And they're gonna block with Champion of Dusk for sure. Yeah, I accept. And we're gonna let that happen. And now we can light up the stage. We were probably gonna end up lightning striking, but because we do need to kill that thing. Ooh. Oh man. This is such an awkward spot because we can't do both unless we draw land. It's fine though. I believe it is very important for us to lightning strike the Champion of Dusk. And then next turn we can like just maybe get the Calamity. And if we draw land we can play both. Slept like 5 hours so I might just be up. Oh no, Ninja, that stinks. Oh, Spitfire is great, Emily, but I do think because if the Champion of Dusk starts attacking, it's not only like a life gain trigger with a Sanctum Seeker, it also is hitting us for 4. Oh, I should have played my Firebrand. What did I do? Rin, I totally just spaced. That's my bad. We 100% should have played it. Yeah, and here if they had it, they wouldn't be able to toss the Sky Marcher Aspirant to Legion Warbus because I could respond to the trigger. Yeah, that was bad. Though they might actually just give lifelink to the Sanctum Seeker. That might just be better. It's all good, Ninja. Don't worry. Sometimes you get in the middle of a conversation with people on stream and it happens, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, they did just put a... So, it's not actually going to cost us too much. Though, I could have maybe blocked with Firebrand Sack and send it to Aspirant. They would have made a different play if that's the case. Because we're going to take 4 and they're going to gain a bunch as well. So, I think the play is we gotta let the Spitfire go. We kind of have to kill Soren because this gives them lifelink. This is lethal in 2 turns, but we can make some blocks. So if we go Cavalcade, Firebrand, we get to make another one. This one triggers twice. We can throw the Firebrand at the Sky Marcher Aspirant and then send this. Yeah, we can. So we can kill Soren this turn. So we should do this. Let me go Cavalcade. Yeah, Razakun, we have to kill the... We have to take the Cavalcade from here. We gotta waste the Spitfire. But we can kill this here. Yeah, and then we have to do some math real quick. This is 1, 2... We have to send everyone here. This has to attack them. This attacks Soren. This attacks Soren. Then I put the Mentor on here, and then this also hits it for 1 more. Yeah. So we do have to mentor the Spitter. Okay, yeah, so then we hit them a bunch of times with... Thanks, Jeffrey, I appreciate that. So the Spitfire's gonna have to go, but we can definitely get this light up the stage going. And then next turn we might have a couple better... Well, we hit a land. That's not nothing. Alright, so now it's 5 per Sanctum Seeker attack, but we can leave blockers behind. Like, we can leave this idiot. Oh my gosh! Wait, where are you guys meeting IRL? Lady, that's so cool. That is awesome possum. Yeah, so they have to send with a Sanctum Seeker, presumably. They drain me for 1 and they hit me. No, wait, Russian, because we hit this with them. Oh, sorry, it sends it at the Planeswalker it's attacking. Oh, that's my bad. That is true. I wonder what their hand is. We have to make sure we leave something back for Sanctum Seeker is the only thing we gotta do here. So... I do believe we have to strike the Sky Marcher Aspirant. I think we're gonna have to leave back this 1/1. Oh, it looks like they might have a removal spell. We have to play around 1 removal spell. If that's the case, we gotta leave back the... Yeah, they totally have a removal spell. So... Yeah, this is yeah, it kind of is Grumpy Cat. We have to send with you and you. Actually, if we send with you and you, this one is 3 and this one's 2. And then these 2 can stay back, and then if they have a kill spell, they can kill one of them, and I have 1 block left. Trying to decide if to kill a creature or enchant. I think they wanted to see how we attack, because if we sent with everyone, they can just use their last kill spell for one of our creatures and just kill us with a Sanctum Seeker because it's lethal. But at least this way we're playing around 1 removal spell. And I'd rather they kill one of the 2 that stay back, because these are the less valuable ones. Yeah, so it's the Mortify. And now, assuming that they don't have another kill spell or like a Sorin, they can attack and we can chomp this guy. Yeah, and this works out really well because that means that we got to keep the Legion War Boss. Ooh. Whoa. That's 3. And it's 2 triggers each. That's 6, 7, 8 with the last one. Damn, girl. All right. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. That was a good top deck, yo. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, this one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ding dong. Poggers. This deck does top deck pretty well. Because like, a lot of times if you top deck Calamity, you just win. And even in this spot where we had like 2 Calamities in play, we just top decked the Scorcher and we just won. That was pretty sweet. I mean, Mako, I do think we played that last turn pretty well because we needed to make sure that we... Because it seemed like they had a kill spell and we played around a kill spell. Because if we had attacked with everybody that turn and they just killed it, we just died the following turn. But that actually gave us the out to actually top deck the Scampering Scorcher. Yeah, I like that. Top decking is an art. But yeah, the thing that almost cost us the game was me not playing the Firebrand. That was bad. I just straight up spaced on it. Standard MCQ this weekend. I like Vampires a lot in Trails. I played that at Grand Prix Denver. I was pretty happy with it. Scapeshift is still really good, but people might come prepared for it now that like it's more on the map, you know? Alright, so let's go Mountain into probably just Spitter into Cavalcade as my guess. That's true, Lumiere. Usually the point of the red decks is to not play around that stuff. I don't actually like attacking the Scorch Spitter into the Hunted Witness. That seems like a pretty bad trade for us. But we can still play the Cavalcade to set up the Legion War Boss, hopefully. And if we don't get there... If we don't get there, our turn's going to be pretty bad, actually. Oh, we're playing in Selesnya tokens, it seems like. Oh, that was really good. That's actually kind of interesting. There's a chance we want to shock that. Oh my god, Molly! My heart can't take it. My little heart can't take it. Our turn's too bad if we don't shock, so let's... Or if we just shock, so let's just War Boss. We'll try to set it up for next turn. If we draw a land, we get to War Boss and shock in the same turn. I wanted to play in the top 8 of the MCQ, but I didn't get to. Feels bad, man. Another Hunted Witness. Is this Elefante? This might be Elefante. Maybe it's not Elefante? I actually would be kind of okay if they played Elefante here. Oh. Land, 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 land. Come on, give me land. I would kind of love it if they attacked with that. Yeah, that's good. They didn't know I have another war boss. I kind of still want to kill that woodland champion while it's little. So we can do another cavalcade and then just shock the woodland champion. That sounds okay. I think it's better than playing Legion War Boss. So we do get to keep the 1/1, which would have been a nice benefit. So let's shock Reno, that thing. Yeah, KO, I agree. It seems not too bad. We have to hit for 4 here. Ding dong ding, ding dong, ding dong, and then a hit. Yeah. That's kind of annoying. That puts counters on things. Yeah.
We're not destined.
So we can send the war boss at... It's kind of awkward. Those things having... Spitfire does deal infinite. Maybe we just set it up so that instead of like bothering too much with the Legion War Boss, we just play the Spitfire and set it up for next turn. Because then we War Boss and then we get a trigger of the Spitfire, one of each Cavalcade. Yeah, I think we can probably just set up a kill if we play the Spitfire and like not attack here. They can gain 3, right? Yeah, they gain 3 life. Creatures they control have VG. So it's 1 trigger here, 1 more if this attacks, and then 2 more potentially if Scorched Spitter attacks. So that's 1, 2, 3, or 5. So that's 30. Yeah. Sure.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Do I though? I don't know about that, Johnny. I don't know about all that. What could blow me out here? I kind of like don't really care about being at 14. I kind of just don't want my Chandra Spitfire to die. If they're like randomly playing a giant growth, I'm gonna have regretsies. All right, it is time to murder them. Ding dong ding. Ooh, hello. Hello. Whoa, look at the Spitfire. It's going ham. Wow, they didn't even want to see it. Oh, we mathed them to death. We mathed them good. Let me see how long my deck Tecorino is. This might be a good a good place to wrap it up. Yeah, it's like about a half hour. Okay, we'll play 1 more and then we'll wrap up the deck Tecorino. Yeah, that was sweet. I like this deck. This deck is really fun. It's not too shabby. Sounds good. It doesn't have the Cavalcade, but it is good. So let's lead on, I think, Spitface, and then next turn we can either like shock there or whatever, kind of like Firebrand. The deck tech match record, I think we haven't lost White Russian. I think we're doing pretty well. Yeah, so I think here, okay. Oh, this is actually fine. We can definitely shock the Lava Runner because if they play Fanatical, or if they play the Steamkin, we'll have a Fanatical Firebrand that can kill it. So we can definitely send with both of these. Ding dong. And now if they have the other dude, we can actually just use the... Okay, well, they might not have... No, they did have lands. They just didn't have a 2-drop. Oh yeah, I say we haven't lost, and then we immediately get paired up against a Chain Whirler deck. So this is our bad matchup. So what we can do here is, because it's pretty likely they Chain Whirler us next turn, is we can attack with a Scorched Spitter, and if they block... God, then we're using 2 creatures to kill their 1/2? Oh, it's not good, fam. It is not good. I think we just have to extend into this, and if they have Chain Whirler, we can just scoop. Oh, they have Wizard's Lightning. You're confused as to why we haven't scooped yet? We're probably about to scoop in like 1 second. My body is... Okay, there's Wizard. So they might not have... Okay. They don't have Chain Whirler if they're doing this. I'm pretty sure, because they just wouldn't do it. It's such a waste. Brick, 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 brick. Via Sheena phase? I might actually Firebrand that dude. Okay, we're... This could be worse. Yeah. Yeah, this could be worse. I'm not gonna do it yet. No reason to. We can go Mountain. Okay, hold on. Legion War Boss actually sounds kind of interesting because we know they're breaking on lands. So we can War Boss, and if they attack and they block with a Rava Runner, we can actually use the Firebrand to kill it. And then next turn we can set up the Spitfire. So let's make that 1/1. Send it. And I don't think we want to send the Scorch Spitter. I think we need that for like triggering the Spitfire. Okay, so they are going to block it. Molly, when you say things like that, it makes it more likely that our opponent actually draws their third land. We need them to completely brick for the rest of the game. Brick, 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 brick. Come on. Don't do it. Okay. That's kind of acceptable. Yeah, if you buy some gems, then maybe we can get back... Oh, hold on. Maybe I should have blocked here. They're trying to light up the stage? They weren't trying to light up the stage? Alright. We're just gonna bank on them never drawing a land again. I think they have Wizard's Lightning. It might also be Shock. Yeah. Alright. We are more in this game that I wouldn't expect us to, so it's all gonna come crashing down the second they draw land, but as long as they don't, we're kind of in this. That's fine. Oh! That's really good. We definitely want to shock that. So let's go Firebrand to kill the Runaway Steamkin. We're kind of doing it. It's gonna be amazing if we win this. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. It's very likely we just lose as soon as they draw land. Okay. Okay, now we just need to draw Cavalcade and we can just win. Break on land. That's like okay. Cavalcade would still be very good. Even like Chandra would be great. Poggers. They have another Wizard's Lightning. Another Shock. Okay, that's fine. That's still 4 damage. Okay. If we draw another Scorcher. Just draw Scorcher, Goobs. It's easy. Just top deck. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Well, that's bad. Hey, baby, how are you? No, not land, Goobs. What was that? They should kill one of them for sure. I think we're just all in on this, like... Alright, there you go. Don't do it. Don't... Okay. No. Don't do it. Don't do it! That's totally fine. Another Scampering Scorcher's lethal. Scorcher! That's like kind of okay. That is lethal if it doesn't die. That's fine. Oh, we did it! Our opponent never drew the third land. I mean, they did at the end, but it didn't matter. Ew, even ranked up. Yeah, so it took them to be both horrifically mana screwed and not have Chain Whirler for us to win the match, but we won the match. I don't know, chat. You tell me. It feels like we did it. Chat, let me wrap up the YouTube VGO. So if you are watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Cavalcade Red. It is a very fun deck, as you saw. It doesn't really play like Mono Red as much as like a combo deck, and Spitfire is... it's chef's kiss in this deck. It's very fun. I will make sure that it is linked in the description if you want to go ahead and try to play with this deck. And if you have been playing Cavalcade Red, let me know how you like it. If you want to see more M20 content, that's on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.